up in a family that raised and bred trained Walker Coonhounds. My grandfather, my Grandpa Giddings, has been breeding trained Walker Coonhounds for 60 years. And so as a little girl, I grew up with multiple dogs, not just one or two here or there, but a kennel full. And as I grew up, not only did I have beagles running around the yard with me and the trained Walker Coonhounds, but occasionally there would have been a stray or a collie that showed up that I was running around with. And one of my first memories as a child was for my 5th birthday. My grandfather gave me a little beagle puppy named Lindy. And I had Lindy all growing up until I was a junior in high school. So for me in my life growing up, dogs weren't just a part of the family. They were a business and a part of how we lived. As I grew up and graduated high school and went away to college at Ferris State, my sophomore year of college, one of the boyfriends I had was coming home from where he lived in Lansing and found a box full of puppies on the side of 131. And out of that litter came my first dog as a grown-up, and his name was Chance, and he was a Rottweiler mix. And he wasn't a hound, and he wasn't a purebred, and so the first time I brought him home to my grandpa's house, my boy cousins were a little hard on me because they always kind of, if it's not the best of the best, then it's not any good. But my grandpa saw real value in my dog Chance because he knew that while I was away at school, I would need protection. And when I had to move off campus down to Grand Rapids for pharmacy school, Chance came with, and my grandpa was totally comfortable with that because he'd always say, well, old Chance is with my granddaughter, so he'll take care of her. And as I graduated pharmacy school and moved up to Traverse City, I started getting interested in Australian Shepherds, and then my pack just flourished from there. I started doing foster home work with Australian Shepherd Rescue in Michigan, and by the time I was 26, I had a 6-pack of dogs. I had 5 Australian Shepherds and old Chance, and over time I was involved with rescued some of my own, rescued some of mine through the Aussie Rescue. And today I have 7 dogs. I have a 20 by 30 pole barn with indoor-outdoor kennels. So dogs resonate deep with me. They're a part of my soul. They're a part of who I am. And that comes from a very young age, growing up with them, living with them, taking care of them, and I love dogs.